Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new Fallout 4 series. Yes indeed, so... Okay, there they go. So, first thing, what you can hear in the background, almost certainly, is my fan. Not my human fan, I don't have any of those. I play on a gaming laptop, and... well, Fallout 4 is quite intense, even though it's like 10 years old, so it does require me to run the fans basically at max in order to run at all well, so yeah, just pretend it's an old Nerd Cubed video and it'll be fine. Anyway, today we're playing some Fallout 4. So, in one of my most recent videos, the old, what's it called? Fallout 4 Survival Mode is good video, I said that survival mode is good, and it's good because it makes settlement building better, among other things. So some people in my comments very kindly suggested that I should do a series on survival mode and actually demonstrate why this series is so good. Why this mode in Fallout 4 is so good. So that's basically what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be playing Fallout 4 Survival Mode, and we're going to be doing it specifically with a view towards conquering the Commonwealth. So this is the... I don't know what to call this series yet. I thought about calling it the King of the Commonwealth, conquering the Commonwealth, settlement building in some way, but basically, in this run, we have one main objective, and that is very simple. That is simply to conquer every single settlement in the game. And on top of that, a sort of sub-goal is they all have to have actual people in them. Otherwise it's a bit sort of... I could cheese it quite easily. So at least 3 people in every settlement in the game. Properly built up, functioning, happy as I can get them anyway. Yeah. And we're going to do that. We're going to play in survival mode, a new character, and just play it through. Episodes probably every Saturday, like this one, hopefully. And I will be recording them in advance, so if you comment, which I would appreciate, you know, commenting what I should do, don't expect it to be like an instant turnaround here, don't expect it to happen next episode, you know, give me some time. But I think, without further ado, yeah, I see I've already got it set to survival mode, because it's so good. Let's start a new game on survival, and I'll tell you what, I'll just meet you when we're creating the character, because this first bit's a bit boring. Alright, say hello to the main man of the hour, the King of the Commonwealth, as he will be known. Most average, or do we want him to be buff, or super skinny? No, bang average, standard. Should we give him some scars and stuff? I quite like doing the role-playing thing of adding scars as you go, so... this is the guy. He is the King of the Commonwealth. Oh, he will be. In about 30 minutes, however long this stupid intro sequence takes. Alright, Cotsworth. Right, here we go. Here's the character. Now, this guy's name... you may have noticed the character I used in my survival mode video. His name was Joe. This is going to be Joseph. A bit fancier. Maybe we'll call him Joseph King. Joe King? I think we'll just call him Joseph. Now, the actual special stats. Right, let's assign them thus. Strength 3, that gets you Armourer, that's pretty important. Perception 2 is Rifleman, I almost said Gunslinger. Endurance, I don't know if Endurance... I don't know what perks are good in Endurance, I'm just setting them basic to start with. Charisma needs to be 6. Because Charisma 6... that's local leader, and that's pretty much the most important perk in this run. Now, intelligence, initially, yeah, I was going to do intelligence 2, but intelligence 3 is gun nut, and that's pretty damn useful. The next things then are luck 5 is an absolute bare minimum, because that gets you access to Idio Savant, which is what you do if you have low intelligence. So that's all great. Chuck the rest into agility, maybe 6 and then 3 in endurance. Now I want more agility than that, if I'm honest. We could take, well, we get one with, yeah, we do get one with, what's it called? Your special. So press R to accept, That's the build.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to
Yeah,
the
you
vault.
walk over to the vault. I'll be back when we're actually playing the game, because this section takes a long time and is exactly the same every time.
Peace of mind.
So, see you in a sec.
Paperwork.
And here we are. Echoes of the... Oh, yeah. That's the, Oh. Right. That's the Creation Club stuff. I really should have switched that off, actually. Sorry about that. Can I do that from here? Yeah, this is all the stuff I have installed. I don't really want this. Oh, well. Bit late now, innit? We'll just ignore that. But yeah, welcome to Fallout 4. Pretty much one of my favourite games ever made, I'd say. Yeah, we're going to take over the Commonwealth. First we're going to loot the heck out of everything. Also, I want to use this maybe as an opportunity to show off some cool, interesting things. For example, if we go just a short way, I think, is it further on or is it this here? No, it's further up here. If we go a short way over to the south, sort of southwest, completely the other direction to the way the game wants you to go. Look, it's eventually told me to go to Sanctuary, which is down there. You come across this, which is a it's a little chair, some dirty water, and a rail sign. Now, canonically, this character doesn't know what any of this is, but that's the railroad, and a lot of people see this as basically evidence, in-game factual evidence, that Deacon, who is in the railroad, has actually been watching you the entire time. Which, that little thing up there, I find equal parts fascinating and very gratifying, also quite creepy. Because, you know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? But it's, yeah, stuff like that is what I love about Fallout 4. I think there's an awful lot of stuff in this game that the game never really points you to. Which I'm surprised people don't sort of praise it for more, because that's sort of what I thought they wanted from Fallout games. But anyway, here we are, Sanctuary. This is where we used to live, and this is where we will live in the future. This will become one of the mainstays of our empire, although it is quite far away from everything, so it probably won't be, actually, in practice. Damn. Hey, Codsworth. Are you going to say my name, Codsworth? Because I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we're just going to skip through this. Sorry, this is not a playthrough for dialogue nonsense. I'm great, Codsworth. Yeah, let's go search the neighbourhood together, Codsworth. Yeah, we gotta go kill some... What are they, blowflies in here? Codsworth is humming. Doopy doopy doo. Hello. Not even hostile to me yet. Oh, we've leveled up. That's nice, isn't it? Codsworth, get out of the way. I want to take this kill for myself. I want the XP, Codsworth. I want... Codsworth. I wanted the chuffing experience. He's singed it for me. Whoop. Nice. That will have attracted the attention of you. You've got to use VATS more. VATS is really good. Whoa, come on. There we go. No, Codsworth, I've done it, don't worry. Okay, so, that's the basics done. Codsworth is yapping about Concord. And we do want to go visit Concord, because of course we want to do the Minuteman quest. But first, it's time for my customary sweep of Sanctuary Hills, because there's a lot of good stuff here that you want to get your hands on. So, firstly of all, I'm sure everybody's aware of the root cellar. I wonder where the power goes. I think it just powers the lights in here. The root cellar at the back of this blue house in Sanctuary. It's sort of, I feel very low to the ground. It's sort of, yeah, towards the north end of Sanctuary. Let's jump down. There's decent stuff in here. Nothing mind-blowing, but right, here we go as well. So, as we loot the purified water, Molotov cocktail and a Radaway. Aluminium cans, especially, very good. Very rare aluminium is later on. Beer bottles as well. as we do all that, we've become tired. Oh dear. So, we now have to sleep to get rid of that, which we can do in any bed. Now this is a mattress, it's not a proper bed, so we don't want to do it there. Pick up the gold bars, they're pretty good. Advanced lock safe, purified water, just some bits and pieces. Like I say, nothing mind-blowing. Even in survival mode though, pre-war money is weightless, so always worth picking up. It's literally free money and cloth, if you care about cloth, which it's not really ever a resource you have to worry about, but it's good to have, I suppose. So of course everybody knows about the root cellar, but did you know you can climb this tree here, get to the roof, and there is a free duffel bag with... Okay, so it has a random weapon. On this occasion we got literally the worst one, which is the standard pipe pistol. Probably, I think, outright the worst weapon in the game. It even does less damage than my security baton, so that's not good at all, is it really? So, next step of course is to head inside. And in particular, okay, TV dinner trays, that's aluminium. Cigar boxes are fiberglass. So there's always good stuff in Sanctuary. Cap stash in this house as well. Always forget that cap stash. Slip on through to the office where there's a leaf blower, but you can't pick it up. Good ammo, although of course we're in survival mode. Ammo has weight, and shotgun shells especially are very heavy. I mean, 10mm rounds are a quarter the weight of a shotgun shell. So be careful about shotguns. And then turpentine and a laundered denim dress. Charisma +2, so charisma gear. That's what we're aiming for here. We want to look through every house in order to get the most clothing that we can, the best clothing. So, you know, we're talking hats, we're talking full suits, all that sort of stuff. Nuclear cola there. Dead blowflies. That thing? No. Okay. 5 bobby pins in the mirror. Empty dresser. Did I loot this place already? I don't know. And a novice lock safe, so it's going to tutorialize. I know how to do lockpicking, Bethesda. I have 600 hours in this game. Why are you telling me? Nice. Now this is a good one. 38 10mm. Jet's quite good. Pipe pistol, pre-war money, radaway, shotgun shells, silver tablespoon, stimpak there. It's not great actually. Still no more clothes in that one. Disappointing. But not the end of the world. Hello, Codsy. This is our house that we used to live in. You can tell. Perfect. It's got a Grognak the Barbarian, and I love the art in this game. I love the magazine art. It's so pretty. Very nice. Okay. There's also, if we go back here, poking out underneath this, it's your special. We get an extra attribute. Which one did I take away? It was endurance, I think, to get more agility, but I could just get more agility again. We'll go for endurance. It's the boring option, but it's probably the safest one. So, we've now got, yeah, 3 endurance, 7 agility. That's pretty good. In here we've got laundered loungewear. Could be nice, could be nice. Let's see what this actually is, shall we? Because the dress we could wear... Oh, actually... Yeah, that's quite nice. Is this charisma gear, though? That's the question. Oh, it's charisma 1, endurance 1. We're stuck with the dress for now, I'm afraid. Although, I have to say, the King of the Commonwealth, he doesn't half look good in that dress, if you ask me. Plus, we actually got very lucky here. We got a pompadour wig. And that's a hat that gives you... Well, a hat, you know. It's a headpiece that gives you charisma. That's quite rare, actually. There's not too many of those that do that, so we'll put the glasses on as well for free perception. Alright, on to the next house. And there are still enemies around here, by the way. Oh, yellow trench coats. That's also charisma and endurance. Not super useful. Be sure to pick up bottles and water and food and stuff. And desk fans. Desk fans are very good. Suspenders and slacks. That's straight endurance. Oh, interesting. We're getting some weird clothing today. Now, here we go. I think... Is this the fun one? Is this one of the more interesting houses? No. It's the next one along. Okay. Oh, and here we go. And there's this guy. Occasionally, if this is spawned in the right location, he can get stuck in this trash can and it can make it a bit of a shield. But we got through him. Novice locked suitcase. We got very lucky with the bobby pins. Previous occasions, I have been stuck with no bobby pins. And is that the same exact dress that we got? No, this is blue. The other one was denim. But we are getting a lot of dresses. I think the King of the Commonwealth might have something to tell us later on, but we'll see. I don't think the Wasteland Doctors can do that, unfortunately, which is a shame. But this house here, this is the interesting one. I think there's like 2 more roaches in the entire settlement. But here we go, because this particular house belonged to a drug dealer. So makeshift bomb, get rid of that, get rid of the tension trigger as well, just for safe measures. And do the hacking minigame. Some people might not know this. With the hacking minigame, you can match up pairs of brackets like that one, and it removes the duds for you. It also replenishes your allowances, or tries. It says tries reset in Fallout 4, which is boring. But that's a pretty nice little bonus that I always do because it makes it much easier, although on this occasion there aren't actually that many. So we will have to actually guess. We have to do the game properly. Is it nail? No. Is it womp? No. Is it flat? No. Well, I'm gonna just retry because yeah, we can reset it. We don't have to wait the 10 seconds and we get slightly better brackets on this occasion. There we go. Finally get in. So yeah, you look through here, Sanctuary Hills. You can tell these people, Rosa, trying to get Buff out. Basically, this is, yeah, a record of all the people that he's selling drugs to, which is nice. And I thought it opened up this safe. I was wrong. We still have to crack the safe, but that's okay. It's free XP. You might as well do safes first, I think. Another 10mm pistol, some more ammo, money, and a pocket watch. Okay. Mole rat teeth somehow in there. Some medics just lying around, as you'd expect. As you'd expect. And then, I believe there's... Oh, no, we haven't done this house yet. Yeah. There's only this one house that's intact. Kill that rad roach. Also, there's one more that appears in the street if you sort of... I think it's if you go over here. Where is he? There he is. Good. Okay. That's every single rad roach and bloatfly in Sanctuary Hills dealt with. So this settlement is now clear. Right, TV, dinner trays, bobby pins, more. Pre-war money. Oh, nothing in the dresser again. We've got bad luck on the dressers on this occasion, I think. Not a good start. But we'll make it work. Right. Up into this house. Now, this house is good because this house has the workshops by it. And Sanctuary is a notable settlement because it's one of only 2 in the entire game that starts with every single workbench. None of the others do, except for Red Rocket, which is down the road over there. And most of them are here, actually. We've got armor, weapons, well, that's armor, weapons, power armor. Chemistry is behind the drug house, as you'd expect. And we passed by the cooking station earlier. But here's the interesting thing. We haven't met the Minutemen yet. We haven't got the quest from Sturgis to tell us how to use the settlement, how to use the workshop. However, we can just use the workshop anyway. Like, there's actually nothing stopping you from just starting now. So, right, we're gonna have to. I might have to do some scrapping off camera because there's a lot of stuff in Sanctuary Hills to be scrapped. But I like to tidy this area up first a little bit. Grab this concrete. That's quite a lot. I like to move all the stations together. So chuck the armor workbench just in there if it will fit. And Oh, there's a shovel in the way. Get out of here, shovel. What is this? Fallout New Vegas? I don't need a shovel. Do that. No, because of the... This one's a bit awkward because of the barrel, but... No, you can get it up against the wall. Maybe move this one over a bit. There'll be a lot of this. There'll be a lot of this finagling. Oh, I love it when it gets rid of the guff for you as well. Also, you can kind of just scrap entire houses, which is quite good. We're going to do that a lot because there's a good space and it's a good foundation to build on. I don't think we looted this house yet, but I'm just going to quickly scrap this, scrap this big one. There we go. So we can turn those into, you know, recreational areas. I'm already imagining what my settlement's going to look like. We're going to have loads of people here. We're going to have all the Minutemen living here. We're going to have them, yeah, having a good time, So what you can do now is you can prepare ahead of time what you want to do. So, grab all these melons. Joe, you shouldn't know what that means yet. Now, of course, the issue here is there's only 3 bits of food, I believe. There's this gourd, and then there's these melons. So even if you pick them and plant them again, that's not enough to get the Minutemen happy with your with the food. However, if you plant them now, well, actually thinking about it, they might need people to be assigned to them to grow, but it's a start. Look, it's a start. There's other ways you can. There's other ways you can do it if you don't want to do that. Might as well rebuild the fences a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just pop that on there. No? Okay, pop this. Yeah, close enough. Right. Okay, let's quickly loot this house and then we'll go and get the Minutemen, I think, because, yeah, you know. Oh, this is the house that he made a little barricade in, look, so that he could, yeah, survive the, presumably, raiders. I do think it's a bit strange there's no one living here when you arrive, but that's okay. Nothing in that dresser. Okay, laundered pink dress. We got a choice. A choice of 3 dresses that we can wear, plus another novice lock.
That's it.
Okay, we've picked up a lot of pipe pistols, which I do think is somewhat interesting. So let's go. Actually, let's go and take stock of what we've got over here, shall we? Right then. So first things first, we've got 3 pipe pistols. We don't need any of these security batons. We don't need most of these. Okay, we've got the 10mm pistol and the pipe pistol. So bear in mind we can't get any. We can get a rank of gun nut. So with gun nut, oh, this needs gun nut 1 up until to get powerful. That puts it on a par with the 10mm. With the 10mm I can get to hardened already, and with gun nut 1, 32 damage. Bearing in mind, of course, this is being affected by adrenaline. So actually, what we should do is let's go to furniture. Let's go to miscellaneous furniture. Whoop. Grab a little thing made of steel over here. The sink. This is, yeah, probably one of the most important things to build because it's just free purified water. It doesn't provide water to the settlement, but it does provide water to you. So there we go. I was thirsty, now I'm hydrated. Right, this house I think we can maybe claim as our own here, so take everything down here, not interested in any of this. Now, the game's telling me to build and power a radio recruitment beacon. Good idea. What am I selecting there? Good idea. The only issue with that is it needs crystal, I think, and we don't have any crystal. We do have circuitry. The hot plate we picked up in the vault, that has circuitry, which is surprising, but you know. Yeah, this will be our house, I think. Go to beds, and of course, everybody should know the cheapest and the best looking bed is the vault tape bed. way cheaper than any other bed, and it looks better. So, when you're tired like this, I believe... oh my god, we got adrenaline plus 20 actually, that's pretty high. That's adrenaline 4. I believe you need to sleep for 7 hours to completely wipe your tiredness. I tend to sleep for 7 hours at a time anyway, but let's level up first, shall we? So, let's think about this. Lone Wanderer is quite useful. Local Leader, probably not useful yet. The big one comes at level 14, that's building shops, which is very important. Tempted by Rifleman. That'll bring the pipe rifle, if we turn it into a rifle, that'll bring it up to the same standard, roughly, as the 10mm pistol. And then it's level 9, Gunslinger's level, yeah, Gun Nut, level 13 to get to level 2. So let's do Rifleman. Have a sleep once we've done that, just to save the game. There'll be a lot of this screen, a lot of saving in survival mode. And that's the only way we can save. Oh no, now I'm peckish. Right, I love the way this game looks at night. Okay, before we fix that, head over to here. And you see it does 13 damage. Okay, that's cool. Standard stock does 15 damage. That's not as much of an increase as I would have liked, but that's okay. Hardened, that's now doing 19. The pipe pistol's 10mm is doing 18, so that's okay. Do we do short barrel? We're running out of adhesive there, so that's not great, is it? What can we do to this now? Basically nothing. We're out of adhesive. Ugh. Welcome to the early game of Fallout 4. Adhesive is a massive problem. So, of course, on our way down to the cooking station, let's just scrap down a bit more stuff. Just drag the cooking station up to the compound. Yeah, just chuck the cooking station down here, and we should be able to roast up some rad roach. Oh, we got some bloatfly as well, that's good. Roasted grilled rad roach. Oh, we got loads of rad roach meat swimming in the stuff here. Yeah, nothing else but vegetable starch. Remember this. Corn, mute fruit, potatoes. Very important. Right. What we can do is we can chow down on some of that, and I think we're basically ready to go, and we're pretty much ready to go out to Concord, I reckon. Let me just assign my pipe rifle. Actually, we're in better shape than we think. We've got 4 Molotov cocktails as well. We've got a fair amount of ammo for this thing. Plus, yes, I think I will be showing you where you can get some good little bits and pieces, some good things, gubbins, if you will, along the way. To, yeah, improve your chances if you're playing in survival mode. It's a very tactical game, survival mode. First things first, frag grenade. Whoops, I touched the mouse. Frag grenade. Right there. 2 frag grenades. Very useful. Now, what was that? There was like a light over there and it went out. I don't know what that was. There is something over there. I don't remember what it is though. And aha, here we go. Some mongrel dog meat. Always a drifter outfit on this guy. 5 and 7 is actually not awful, is it? Let's be honest. So better than what we have got. And I haven't chosen my laundered charisma gear. Oh dearie me. That's okay. We're not going to Concord just yet. Here we go. There's another duffel bag here with short pipe revolver rifle. Well, I think it's a random pipe weapon, but that's a revolver rifle. So the revolver rifle is the next step up from the standard pipe. It's not quite as good as bolt action, but it's doing a lot more damage. 28 to 19 and 18. This is a heavy hitting piece of gear. Okay, so there's a lot of ways we can go here. Let's continue the theme of the series. Head on over to the Red Rocket. Now, you may be thinking, Red Rocket. Very simple. Mole rats. Yes. Hello dog, we're not going to greet you now. The mole rats only spawn shut the door. When dog meat greets you, or when you greet dog meat, you can use the workshop before that. So once again, you can scrap all this, grab the stim pack, scrap. And like I said, this is the other settlement that has all of the workshops as standard, which is a bit weird. It's a bit generous, I think. I wouldn't have done that. Get some springs and stuff, aluminium there, beautiful. Scrap all this nonsense down. Don't forget over here we've got some medics. Okay, that doesn't work. Scrap that, scrap that. We'll keep the terminal. I feel like not getting rid of the law on this occasion. What we want to do, when the mole rats do come, because we do want to get dog meat, because dog meat's the best, we want to skew the odds in our favour here. So what we'll do is... can I grab that hot plate? There it is. See? Circuitry. I should have been a bit slower there. It's not quite... Okay. Going too quickly. So, what we want to do, very simple, defense, turrets. And we can actually build 2 of these. That's really good. That's really good. That's because I didn't dump all my junk straight away into, yeah, the thing. So the limiting factor there is circuitry. So we didn't dump our original hot plate in the thing. We might have done actually, because I think there's 2 in a thing. But limiting factor there is circuitry. That's okay. And now we can build 2 turrets. So plop 1. Where can we put you? That's a little bit defended. I think you can. Yes, you can put them up here. Maybe we just have them there actually. There we go. Now let's get probably the 10mm. We've actually got the most ammo for it. Hey, dog meat. Let's do this.
Boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
Let's go.
You want to come with me, pal?
Yeah, I don't look very royal or kingly right now, but that's okay.
Okay then.
Right.
Let's stick together.
Now the mole rats are going to spawn. Over here we go. Where are you? I think we might have to spawn them ourselves by wandering around a bit. Dog found something. Is it a mole rat? Yes. Oh no, it's this. I forgot about this. Thank you, dog meat. Dog meat's genuinely very helpful. Where are these mole rats? Come on, come on. Was I incorrect? There they are. So there's one mole rat. Just sink a few shots into you. Now rats cancel. Run away to the car. They're coming. Turrets. Turrets, do you mind? Yeah. There we go. I think they're going. The turrets aren't really doing anything, if I'm being honest. Where are the mole rats now? There's a... Could you... Yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. That counts technically as my kill, because they're my turrets. Oh, I think I might have damaged that one. The other one that I got the XP for. But yeah, this is how you do it. That's how you deal with Red Rocket. Issue is there's one left and I don't know where he is. And also I got parched. That's because fighting does actually tire you out. Entering and exiting combat will affect your survival meters. Sure, there's another one. Is that him over there? So it is. Whoop. Are you gonna jump scare me? Hello. Where? These mole rats are so stupid. Where did he go? What do you mean over there, man? I'm just trying to clear this place out of the mole rat menace. But they just have to keep hiding from me. I don't think they're doing it on purpose even. It's just... they're sort of generally annoying mole rats. I'm supposedly in terrible danger. It's not even fading. And yet... oh wow, these guys have good stuff on them. There he is. Go away. That should be it for the mole rats. Okay, so that's Red Rocket claimed. I think we'll come back here later, do some proper building of this place. I'm not in the mood for doing building episodes right now. I want to get stuff done. I want to get the first episode out here. Don't think... yeah, we're not quite done with the first episode. Maybe what we'll do is we'll deal with the Deathclaw, and then we'll go... spend the next episode building Sanctuary up a little bit. So what we're going to do now, there's Red Rocket, here's the Concord Ball. There are a couple bloatflies over here. There's one. But, free stim packs, small cache of purified water. Only 4. And this particular pylon, you can see there, that's Abernathy Farm. Well, remember that. We're not going to go there yet because I don't want to break the game, but that's an important place. We'll be coming back to that later. Okay, Concord is down there. Very nice indeed. But that's not where we're going just yet. We're not quite finished. Okay, first things first, I need a drink. Very thirsty, so back, resource, furniture, isn't it? Yeah. There we go, chuck a sink down. There'll be a sink in basically every single settlement, just because why the heck wouldn't you do that? And then... yeah, you know what? I think... oh, that was quite the freeze there. That's a little bit worrying, if I'm honest. I'm thinking... lovely bed right here, just for now. This is a work in progress. Now... let's say you want to save, but you don't want to sleep. Press E, then press Enter, and then press Tab as soon as it starts to fade. There. No time has passed. You do still roll the dice for a disease check, but that's how you save without making yourself more tired, really. Because a 1 hour nap will actually tire you out, weirdly. Okay. Man, I'm getting tired in real life. Okay. Let's head back this way, because now we're going to go down the coast. Everything I'm doing right now is a pretty standard opening to the game for me. This is pretty much what I do every time. Now, we've got some dogs over here. We're going to need our revolver rifle. Get this guy out. Dogs are interesting, because dogs in this game don't actually attack you unless you get too close. So just... weirdly low recoil there. Looks really weird, but... there's the dog. Keep going along the coast. There's some rad stags up here, but they are genuinely quite tough, and they can hurt if they attack. Yeah, so we're going to leave them be. Plus, probably better to wait till we've got a certain magazine before we go hunting. Next up... no! Stop talking to dog meat! That's the disadvantage to companions, by the way. Some psycho in the bin. Yeah, speaking of companions, let's also lay out a rule here. So, in this run... I'm basically banning myself from using companions and from using guaranteed legendary weapons, simply because I think they're both too overpowered. Lone Wanderer is a perfectly good perk on its own, so that's fine. Also go to the circuit breaker, open up the circuit breaker lid and crack it. Head on over to this little box here. Bunch of caps. Yeah. No guaranteed legendaries or unique weapons, whatever you want to call them. And no... I'm being detected here. And also, no companions, for the simple reason that they're both... Oh my god, okay, this is going badly now. Simply because I think they're both so powerful. Okay, hang on. We'll have this discussion in a second. Oh my... You can't go through stone, that's so not fair. Ah! Anyway, as I was saying, basically, I think that legendary weapons, guaranteed legendaries anyway, and companions are both pretty overpowered. Not to mention, you basically only end up getting the same of both every single time. The game ends up a bit boring. So generally speaking, I prohibit myself from using them just to make the game a bit more interesting. So that's what we're going to do here. We're only going to use the legendaries that we actually pick up off of legendary enemies ourselves. I just think that makes the game a bit more interesting. It makes it more different every time you play it, you know? Makes it a bit less samey. So that's what we're going to do. That's what many a true nerd school of thought there. Right, now that what we did there, by the way, we picked up a stub-nosed 44 pistol, which is actually 50 damage a shot. Now, are we under the influence? Yeah, we are now under the influence of a bit of adrenaline, which is good. That means we should head back to... We should head on to Concord then, keep the adrenaline going. But 50 damage, regardless, pretty bloody amazing. Right. We've got some bloodbug hatchlings here. Get the slightly more accurate long-range weapon out here. Oop. There we go. Pretty nice. We could have got the turrets. Yeah, they're in a pretty good position actually to do that, but I decided not to this time. Get the Brahmin hide. The proboscis. I was hoping for some meat. That's okay. Right, Concord it is. Now, this is pretty easy. Even for survival mode, this shouldn't really pose much of a challenge to me, especially not if I remember to level up beforehand. Right. Okay, what could we go for here? Lone Wanderer is tempting. Less damage, carry capacity. Already could be good. Or do we want to save this level up potentially for local leader? Because, yeah, we might want to use it on that. I don't know if we'll get another level up. I think we will. No, okay, we'll take Lone Wanderer. Now, my carry capacity has gone up. Now you might be thinking, hold on a second, Tibby. You've got a companion. You've got dog. Well, yeah, I think when they were making this game, they planned for you to be able to have 2 companions. So, dog meat plus a human companion. Presumably there would be other animal companions to sort of fill out the system a bit more. But in the end, they decided to just, yeah, only have 1 companion at a time. The upshot of this, though, is that Dogmeat has his own companion slot that he fills, and that companion slot in the game's code doesn't trigger Lone Wanderer. So you can have Dogmeat and have Lone Wanderer at the same time, which is, rather shamelessly, what I'm going to do now, even though I said I didn't want companions. We'll have Dogmeat for the time being. Well, you know, let's say canonically I want Dogmeat to be in the care of someone I trust, like Preston Garvey. Okay. Take a shot at that raider. Oh, that's... Oh, hello. Right. They're quite tough, actually, these raiders, as it turns out. Oh, that was that was interesting. Okay. So, still in danger. Pretty hefty danger. Don't know why. I'm a little bit concerned about that. There's Concord Civic Access there. It's basically a big tunnel system full of Mirelurks. And maybe a Deathclaw. I don't know what happens if you go in before the Deathclaw comes out. Okay, there's Corvega. Very good. Just... Oh, did Preston deal with them all? Hello?
Hey, up here!
Okay.
On the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door.
Okay.
Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Alright. Fusion cells. Fusion cells, fusion cells. Oh, we did get another level up. Okay. The laser musket is not very good. However, 38 rounds, and actually, oh, a shotgun already. That could be useful. Yeah, if you pick up weapons, as long as the enemy who had the weapon had it loaded, so they were actually using it, you get the ammo that was in the weapon as well. So over here, 38 rounds. We're currently on 140. Okay, that one didn't count. Okay, that's disappointing. The game's proving me wrong there. That's not good. Okay, before we head into the Museum of Freedom, scooch on down to... which house is it? This one here now. First things first, be careful, because out this back door is an event spawn. And it can be hostile. On this occasion, looks like just a bunch of frag mines. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. Okay, but upstairs there's something very nice indeed. A bolt-action sniper rifle. Plus also this guy's got another shotgun on him, and some shells, and some empty bottles. Plus a novice lock safe. I don't know what's in this actually, I think it's just Generica. Whoop. There we go.
Yes.
38 rounds, some more shotgun shells, and oh, a glow-sighted hair trigger pipe pistol. So because we've got low intelligence, science will be beyond us. So actually looting, scavenging weapons, and Dogmeat, please get out of my way. Scavenging weapons, putting the mods from them onto our legendaries when we get some. That's going to be how we go about this, I would have thought. But okay. So we did get another level up. What could we possibly use this one for? Well, a gun nut would be useful. I do tend to go for sneak quite a lot, so I want to maybe try and break away from that. Where's chem resistance? Chem resistance quite good. That's only 1 endurance away actually. Because chem resistance, yeah, being immune to addiction basically takes away the only downside to drugs, apart from, well, suppressed immunity and stuff from survival mode is actually a pretty good addition for that. But I think we think about that later. For now, into the Museum of Freedom. Right, there you are, buddy. Didn't get hardly any hits in. In we go, we're fine. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Not good at this game at all. Yeah, you get out of my way. Yeah, as a British person I find this whole section deeply offensive, but what can you do really? Kill you. Sorry about the violence. The game is being a bit weird about... Whoa, that was fun. Where's you? That's your head right there. Ugh. Wasting so much ammo on this guy, I swear. There we go, look at that. Bit of Med-X, right, I reckon. For this guy, could be shotgun time. We've got 27 shotgun shells. Actually, let's try something a bit cheeky, shall we? Okay, back to the shotgun, back to the shotgun. That's not worked as I wanted it to, but Dogmeat will distract for me. Okay, we do also have a crit, by the way. Whoop. barely any damage this is doing here. Let's go over to this then. Apparently that was a sneak attack, which is interesting. So you just had a switchblade, you had the pipe pistol. We're doing well so far. This is another revolver rifle, 308 rounds, very good. That's for the sniper. We picked up a lot of weapons. We don't want that. We don't want to have too many weapons. That's gonna screw us over. Okay, do we want to surprise this guy?
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. Hey!
They should come through this door at some point.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Hello. It's me. The King of the Commonwealth. Oh, yes. Oof. The game was lagging a bit there. I was a bit worried. But we're okay. Another bolt action rifle, by the way. We'll get that guy in a sec. Hello, Minutemen.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Hello, I'm the General of the Commonwealth Minutemen.
Minutemen? No, so now I'm traveling backward in time.
Says the man who wants to be the king. Anyway, let's get on with this.
Go on.
Alright, they want me to pick up a minigun and a
Hell yeah.
power armor. Also, another magazine. Very nice. First bobblehead. Okay, Mama Murphy is yapping hardcore, so that's great. Oh, she's talking. Oh yeah, we need to just down here to this, so we can unlock the gate. I generally prefer the lockpick minigame to the darn it. Yeah, I generally prefer the lockpick minigame to the hacking one. Yoink. Ah, so what you see there, fusion cores have weight too. Specifically, they weigh 4 pounds, bro. What is this? Goodness sake. These don't actually weigh that much. It's probably the extra pipe pistol, bonus revolver rifle, the laser musket. Actually, that's good enough there. Don't need any of that. We need to get there, so we need to go back through where the Minutemen were. That's right. Just grab your stuff. And here we go. Yes, dog meat. Power armor. In we go. It's only T45. It's not the, you know, not the greatest in the world, but it'll do. Now this is, in case you're wondering whether or not this was kingly behaviour, this is leading from the front. This is good leadership skills I'm demonstrating here. Watch these leadership skills in action.
Boss, we got somebody up here.
Look at the leadership skills, right. Now, what we're going to do... That unfortunately does alert them to our position slightly, but we're going to do a very sneaky tactic here. Again, everything in survival mode. It's about being strategic and tactical. Doop 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 doo. Yes, indeed. We want to head all the way back round here. Don't want to use up the fusion core too much. That's okay. Yeah, here we go. Sort of about here. Now, there it is. Off we go. Bye 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 bye. He shouldn't be too awake initially to come after us. But he should now. That's a death claw that obviously spawns during this fight. He's going to go after the raiders for us, God willing. If everything here goes to plan. I think some of them are still shooting old PG here. So just melt those guys. Thanks Dogmeat for apparently some sneak attacks. Haven't really taken much damage. We're in danger. What from? There are still raiders down there shooting me for some reason. Do you want to deal with the death claw maybe, guys? I would have thought that would be a better use of your time, but okay. Right, head upstairs. This is a pretty good vantage point, usually. Where's the old... Where's the claw? What's happened? The music's very calm, by the way. Hello. There he is. There's the death claw. Kill the raiders, or vice versa. Now that you mention it. He didn't kill any raiders, did he? Oh no, there's some raiders. Oh, there we go. This is what you want to see. Because look, the death claw's already taken a fair amount of damage, actually. They can deal with him. I have had situations in which they actually kill him outright, and then you only have to... That's not happened here. Oh no. There's still a raider scum left. It's not happened here. He's the only thing left. That's done basically nothing. Yeah, if a companion gets knocked down, you have to stim pack them to bring them back. That's not in the base game. In the base game, they kind of just get up by themselves. Okay, is this? No. Where is he? Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, that scared me so much. That was terrifying. Yeah, if you're in power armor, you break sandbags. That's terrifying. Also, there's Gristle. Gristle has a Corvega storage key on him. It's supposed to point you in the direction of Corvega. That's just there, you know. Where is he? I feel like I've... Oh, he's... Right, he's trapped me there very well. No! Run into the shop! Holy... Mother of God, please die. Good hit. I don't have many bullets in this thing left. I shouldn't use it. Okay. Oh my god, this is actually quite terrifying. He can't actually get in. But something about seeing him in that doorway activated a very primal, like, fight or flight in my brain there. That was awful, if I'm being honest. Hello. Yes. He hides. He hides quite effectively. You. Deathclaw. Yeah, cheers, Preston. That was good. Okay, so he's to the other side of this house. We've got a couple frag grenades. No throwing arc, but we'll give it a shot. That just was on the house. Let me try and bounce off that house there. Okay. Now the good news is, because this is a full-on quest objective, he does appear on the compass. But only because he's a quest objective. Hello, dog meat, I'm sorry, there you go. Bloody waste of stim packs at this point. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure once you go all the way out to hidden, he comes back out again. Also, we're hungry and thirsty, and that's actually affecting how much AP we've got, like our max AP. So we want to be careful. Not that AP matters, because anything that uses AP also uses up... It drains fusion cores very fast. So we are trying to be a bit careful about that. Right, let's get back upstairs. Now that we're hidden, he should come back out again, and we can get him from the roof, I reckon. Yellow, he's moving again. Yeah, he's just out in the middle of the street. You fool, Deathclawman! And there we go. EZ, as I say. Because I'm British. Ah, dearie me, that was stressful. Genuinely a terrifying moment there. But we did it. Okay, just literally nothing good on him at all, to be honest, but in we go. Alright. So, there we have it. The Minutemen slowly making their way towards Sanctuary. And of course there's no fast travel, so we also have to slowly make our way towards Sanctuary, but that's okay, because we cleared it out. And in survival mode, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video actually, in survival mode, enemies respawn much slower than normal, like way more slowly. It's actually ridiculous. So generally areas stay safer for longer, which means you can clear areas out and be fairly confident that they'll still be clear the next time you go through. It just makes it, again, makes the world feel a little bit more realistic. Might be the wrong word, but a bit less sort of gamified, where it's like, oh, there's always enemies everywhere. It's like, no, I cleared this place out. It's actually a bit more real. But anyway, we're just going to amble through Concord, and I think I'll leave that episode there. So thank you everybody very much for watching the first episode of the King of the Commonwealth series. Sorry there wasn't much, you know, settlement building shenanigans in this episode. In fact, let's end this off by taking the local leader perk. Oh yes, now we can set up supply lines between our settlements, and next time we're going to be getting some more settlements under our belt. Absolutely, that's going to be the priority of the next episode. So once again, thank you everybody very much. Thank you for the response to the previous videos about Fallout as well. Thank you to you for watching this video. Be sure to like if you enjoyed this, and subscribe if you want to see more Fallout 4 content. And generally speaking, thank you for supporting the channel as well. And I'll see everybody in the next video once I've got myself over to Concord. Thank you very much, and goodbye.